What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel for another video. Since I haven't been on here in a while, I wanted to post something here. I got this really cute voluminous and layered look on this wig that I made. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this, then continue to watch. All right, so we're gonna curl Sister Girl off our head, okay, just so we can see everything. I'm putting her on my tripod and my canvas head, and I'm going to use my Remington curling wand. This is purchased from Walmart for about $25, and it is the 1.5-inch barrel. First thing I'm gonna do is comb out my hair, make sure she's free of kinks and tangles. And I'll have her separated in 3 major sections. This bottom portion I'm showing you, the middle, and then the top around the closure. So to achieve the curls, I am using my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine oil. This is like a serum that I put on my hair. And I'm just going to go in little by little, taking about 1/4-inch sections. And I'm going to just curl it around the barrel. I'm not doing any special techniques as far as the curling goes. I'm just making sure to wrap the hair around the wand. And I want to say wrap rather than twist, because you don't want to twist and wrap at the same time, if that makes sense. Just wrap it as flat as possible around the barrel. And then you want to set your curl with either a clip, or in my case, I'm using bobby pins because that's what I had on hand. All right, so here I'm just zoomed in hopes that you can see how I'm wrapping my hair around the wand. So when I say flat or twisting it around the wand, your goal is to keep your curling iron or curling tool as still as possible, and then simply wrap the hair around the barrel. The easiest way to do that is to hold your styling tool vertical to the hair, and then kind of pulling the hair taut but not tight. Wrap it around the barrel without twisting, because the twisting will make it look more like a limp noodle wave type thing, and you want a curl. Okay, so here we are moving on to the next big portion. I'm showing you how I section off my hair. I'm going to make sure that I do a good job of thoroughly combing out the hair or brushing out the hair before I add heat. And I don't believe that I've mentioned it just yet, but I do have my curling iron set to 392 degrees. Okay, so we're going to move on to the very top of the wig, and I feel like this is the most important part of how you get the layered and voluminous look. So your goal here is to create the most volume or height at the root of your hair. The way I'm doing this is the same. I'm curling with the barrel underneath the weft, or if you're using your real hair, underneath the base of whatever section you have. And then I'm going to hold the curling iron parallel to the weft. Then once it's done, I'm going to set that curl up, if that makes sense. Okay, before we finish the look, this was just included because, I don't know, I did a really poor job of filming this part. I couldn't get a good angle, but here it is. We are going to be done curling, and we will move on to the next steps. All right, so yay, we're done curling. Once everything is set and has bobby pins, doesn't matter if they fall or not, you just want to kind of get the shape of the curl. You want to set this in place. I'm using my generic Sebastian Holden spray just to give a light layer to the hair, and then I'm going to add a little spray polisher on the top. Okay, after I've let this sit and cool down for about 5 to 10 minutes, I'm just going to remove all the pins, and then we're going to move on to applying the wig on my head. I'm just showing you the construction of my wig, and I do know it looks real crazy, but this was my very first time trying to make a sewing machine wig, so I intentionally used the colored thread so I could see exactly where I was going to place my wefts. So we're just going to put the band around our head, stick the comb in the back, and that's really my whole application process. Here I'm just trying to decide whether I want to do a side or middle part, so I'm just going to be playing with it and manipulating it. mirror in front of me, so I was looking back and forth for my viewfinder and then this little mirror on the back of my cell phone to try to see what looked good, and I did not realize that my lace was looking so pale and light. This was initially right after I had washed the wig and was getting ready to style it, and once I filmed the video I noticed that it was too light. I went back with my lace tint, added that on, and the wig blended much better. All right, so now that we've made plans to go ahead and do the deep side part, I'm just going to fix the hair in the front, make it go in the direction that I like. This little piece here, I'm going to be curling towards my face because I want that added little height or volume right at the root of the hair. So you'll see me take the curler again and then curl that towards my face. I'm showing you my Care wax stick because I'm going to use this to help me define the part and to tame those flyaways. I'm going to run over it with my hot comb once I've put it in the area that I want to lay down. Future, here I am trying, struggling, but trying to fix this part. Remember, I do not have a mirror in front of me just yet, so it's looking real ratchet, but the style comes out cute in the end. It just, takes a little time. I was trying to straighten out my part, and then I'm going to lay just a little bit of baby hair at the front. So once I put this little bit of baby hair at the edge, I'm going to remove those clips out of my hair, and that's the whole look, y'all. All right, so I'm going to do a quick spin around so you can see the front and the back, and then that is the entire tutorial. I want to say thank you for watching the video, subscribing, liking, sharing the content. Lastly, I'm going to leave a lot in the description bar, so please check that out. If you want information about the hair, if you want information about the coloring, the layering, please check the description box. And I will see you all on the next video.